Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back. It's been a while again. I'm currently with Bondi, who is over there, all talking to me now, and I've got a lying down Dexter who hasn't currently got his bed down. So I didn't expect him to lie down. They don't usually lie down in the day. I don't think I've ever caught him lying down in the stable. I'm just lying on the mat. That can't be comfy. Anyway, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a bit of a funny year for us, I'm not going to lie. As the title suggests, a lot has changed for us this year. So, tarabrowneventing is the channel. Obviously, Tara is my name. But the eventing side of it, for now, is no more. I'll probably leave the channel called that because I don't really want to change it. But yeah, we aren't eventing anymore. Basically, I had the two eventers, Pixie and Phoenix. Pixie is no longer eventing, which you'll find out shortly as to why. And then Phoenix went off really lame, and she ended up having steroids in her front feet, which meant that she could have come back into work and gone eventing again. But personally, I just don't think she's up to it anymore. She's also 16, she'll be 17 next year. So it was just kind of a bit pointless to take her eventing again. She was never going to go to intermediate, I don't think. Every time we did enter an intermediate, it went wrong with her. So I think the world was just saying no. And there was no point getting her up to that fitness again just to do another season of novice. I've done countless seasons of novice with her. And as much as she loves it, I just don't think she's up to it anymore. So Phoenix is now being the best nanny to the babies. Dexter has been broken in. He is now on holiday again because obviously he will be 4 next year. So he's a late 3 now. So he's been broken in, walked, talked, cantered, and got on a little hack, and then that's absolute max I need to do with a 3-year-old. And I don't really break them at 3. It's only really because I've had the time, because I've only got bonding work. So it has meant that Dexter's been broken in, and I'm pleased to report he was as good as gold, and there will be a video coming up about Dexter at some point. But yeah, so I've just had Bondi. Bondi doesn't want to talk to me. He is sleeping in his own way. He stood up and he's just chilling with his lip out, aren't you, mate? Yes. So yeah, Bondi is not an eventer, as we established. Ooh, the leaves are blowing around on the roof. Yeah, as we've established, Bond is not an eventer. He just doesn't really... Well, he didn't enjoy the cross country. He's not one that naturally goes at all. And he's not one that naturally stays very fit, so he's quite hard to keep fit. But yeah, he just did not enjoy cross country. He's not brave. He's definitely on the wetter side, aren't you, mate? And yeah, he just wasn't enjoying it. I was just kicking it round and didn't want to be doing that. They've got to enjoy the job as well. So then the plan was to do show jumping and dressage. And show jumping, he's good. We know he's got one hell of a jump in there because he jumps out the fields. But again, a bit with the cross country, I've been show jumping him for over a year now, and he's still not like taking me and wanting to do it. So I think we'll keep it up as a little bit of fun, but mainly he is going to do dressage. I've been having some dressage lessons with him, and he's been really good. So yeah, and the instructor sees potential that he could be a serious dressage horse. So I've signed myself up for BD. I just need to send all the passport photos off for him, and then we're going to crack on with some BD. Finally found something that suits you, haven't we, mate? But yeah, it's just been a slow old thing with you, hasn't it? He's still a bit unbalanced and weak. He's just a big, long-legged, weak one, aren't you? But he's come on so much. Like, when I look at videos of him back 6 months, he's like a different horse. He definitely is making progress. Just because I'm on him every day, I don't feel the progress as much as, well, as other people see. Like when I show people videos, they're like, oh, he's come on so much. I'm like, has he? But, you know, he definitely has. And yeah, he's seeming pretty cool in the dressage side of things. So that's fun. Something different for me. I've never done BD. Obviously, I've done plenty of unaffiliated dressage and eventing dressage, but not BD. So that will be fun. Something different. And yeah, I'm not overly missing the eventing, to be fair, to be completely honest. Just not missing it. I do think I will go eventing again. I think Dexter might be a nice like all-rounder, so maybe we'll do a little bit with him before he gets sold. But yeah, at the moment, really not missing it too much. I'm quite happy having my weekends so I can do stuff with family and friends and stuff, because a lot of BD and BS is, you can do it in the week, and their shows are a lot quieter. And obviously, I just think, like, obviously I love the eventing and at some point I will go back to it, but I just think it is a lot of work for not much reward. Like, anyone in the eventing community will know that there's no money in it really, and the eventers aren't majorly worth much more than show jumpers and dressagers. I'd even argue that a top level show jumping horse, I don't know, I'm not going to say anything too crazy, but yeah, just not missing it. Happy having my weekend, spending time with family and stuff, spending time with Jamie, because obviously Jamie isn't a horsey, so it means I can spend a bit more time with him. But yeah, so that is kind of what's going on. And then I'm not going to go majorly into why I haven't uploaded. I am just a little bit like that, I'm afraid. So hopefully I can keep on top of it a bit. But I really want to show you more of the breeding side. We've got a very exciting breeding season next year, so I can't wait to tell you all about that. And obviously we've got the 2 boys from this year. They need to be cut and weaned and all stuff like that. So let me know if you want to see all that. I don't know how interested you guys are, but yeah, so probably talking like April, May, I think I stopped uploading, and at that time I decided that I needed more money. Obviously I think I was still eventing, and eventing is very expensive, as anyone will know. And yeah, I decided I needed some more money and I had a bit of time, so I advertised for some more work, and then basically got a little bit bombarded and took on way too much work. So it then meant that I wasn't having much time to do my own. At that time I had more in work, and I just burnt myself out a little bit. I wasn't loving it like I used to, and I've always, Yvonne's having a big stretch. I've always said that I enjoy the looking after the horses as much as I do the riding. So I took on quite a lot of freelance riding work, and then that just meant that I was coming back to my yard and was, I don't know if I can get on another horse. Like, I just wasn't enjoying that side of it as much, which obviously isn't great. So I'm a firm believer of, if you're not happy, life's too short, do something about it. So I stopped working for pretty much everyone. I now do holiday cover, and I've got a friend that I do the breakers for, and I do a tiny bit of yard work here and there. So yeah, I still have enough on, but I've just got that bit more time to spend with my own. Like today, I've had... Dexter's dreaming. Oh, he's dreaming. Let me show you him. break. Just going to keep an eye on him because he's being a bit odd. I think he was just dreaming and then went flat out, but just keep an eye. It's always a bit concerning, isn't it, when they're lying down and stuff, but I think he's fine. I think he's just having a good rest. I've got some yard work tonight, I've got someone on holiday cover, and I've been and done some breakers for that friend. But still, even that has meant that I've still had time I've ridden my Phoenix from my mum, ridden Bond, they've been on a good hack each. I've managed to get all the pooping done. It just gives me that bit more time that I'm not constantly rushing, because I hate the feeling of constantly rushing and stuff, and I'm enjoying it a lot more. So yeah, it has all changed, but I think all in a positive way. With the eventing side of it, as I keep saying, I'll definitely be eventing again at some point. But for now, it's nice to have a break and do something different. But yeah, I think that's everything. I've got two very tired boys, haven't I? One's just snoozing next to me. Dexter's still lying down. Being a bit odd. But yes, I think we're all okay, aren't we? Yeah, so I've got a big update coming on the broodmares. There's a lot going on there. We've got some exciting things. And then there's also a massive update on the whole yard. Obviously you can see I'm still in the old stables, as are all the horses. This yard is staying here. We're obviously going to tidy it all up. But the new yard is coming along nicely, so there will be a nice update about that, about what we're putting in. All very exciting. So yeah, I don't want to bombard you too much with updates, so I will get some other videos filmed and try and space it out a little bit. But yeah, all very exciting stuff. You're going to do some dressage, aren't you, mate? Not right now, I'm absolutely knackered. We went bombing up the hills, didn't we, and absolutely pooped you. And Dexter, apparently, he hasn't been ridden for about a week, 2 weeks, and he'll have till Christmas off now. Yeah, very quiet and relaxed, aren't we, guys? Anyway, I will leave this video here. I'll stop rambling. I hope that's kind of put you in the picture a little bit more. The next video is edited and ready to go. You're finally going to meet Woo's foal, because I never introduced him. I can tell you it's a him. Yeah, I never introduced him to you, so that video will be coming next. That is literally scheduled to go, so I can promise that there is another video coming out. And yeah, he's very nice, so looking forward to that one. But anyway, I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.